Let's talk about the tech world for a second. You know how fast things move, right? One minute you're an expert. The next, there's a new language, a new platform, a whole new way of doing things. It's exhilarating, but let's be honest, it can also be incredibly stressful. Hey everyone, Melvyn C.C. Valenzuela here. I've spent years working with businesses, and I've seen firsthand how those rapid industry changes can really put a strain on your team, especially in tech. You've got talented people, but they're constantly feeling like they're playing catch-up, and it's costing you good employees and impacting innovation. Think about it. When your team is constantly stressed about upskilling, they're not focused on creating amazing products. They're worried about falling behind. They're hesitant to try new things, and they're not giving you their best. Now you might be thinking, Melvyn, tech is just like that. It's always changing. And you're right, but it's about how you support your team through that change. That's where the retention edge comes in. It's not about slowing down progress. It's about empowering your team to keep up and thrive. Let me give you a real-world example. I worked with a software development company that was experiencing massive turnover among their developers. They were constantly losing people to other companies, and the remaining staff was feeling overwhelmed by the pace of change. We started by implementing 3 key strategies. First, we focused on enhancing training and development opportunities. We created a comprehensive training program that covered everything from new programming languages to emerging technologies. We also partnered with online learning platforms to provide access to a wide range of courses. Second, we focused on providing continuing education support. We offered tuition reimbursement for relevant courses and certifications. We also provided paid time off for employees to attend conferences and workshops. Third, we focused on knowledge sharing. We created a culture where developers could easily share their knowledge and expertise with each other. We implemented regular tech talks and lunch and learns where developers could present on new technologies and best practices. The result? Stress levels decreased, innovation increased, and turnover plummeted. It wasn't about slowing down the pace of change. It was about empowering the team to adapt and thrive. The retention edge guides you through this process. It teaches you how to implement effective training and development programs, provide continuing education support, and create a culture of knowledge sharing. It's about building a team that's agile and adaptable. You can find The Retention Edge on Amazon, Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, and at your local library. It's a practical guide to building a team that stays and thrives, even in a rapidly changing environment. Stop letting rapid industry changes ruin your team. Invest in their upskilling and well-being. Get The Retention Edge, and build a team that's ready to innovate and lead. Because at the end of the day, an agile and adaptable team is a successful team.